Bob Curry did a phenomenal job with Coach Girardi of putting our program on the map. And when we won a championship in '08, you just assumed the next one was around the corner, and now it's been 4 years and we haven't done it yet. And the only saving grace I find in all of that is that Coach Girardi only won 13 championships in 36 years. So, one every 3 years. If we win this, if we're lucky enough to win one this year in year 6, that'll be one every 3 years. But it's an incredibly high standard that has been established for our program. But I got to tell you, as a coaching staff and for our players, we really wouldn't have it any other way. You go to so many places and they congratulate you when you're 8-2, and we're not dissatisfied with being 8-2 compared to Tyler's freshman year, right, where we're 6-4, or the previous year in 2009 where we were 4-6. We've come a long way, but our expectations haven't changed. I think that anyone that's followed our program long term and anyone that's ever played for us knows that the expectations are higher at our place, and that's fine. We don't have any issue with that because the 8 times we won last year felt a heck of a lot better than the 2 times that we didn't. And hopefully, as we work through this year, we'll go week by week, and on November 12th or whatever it ends up in this year, hopefully we'll be one of the 32 teams that have an opportunity to pursue the national championship. We'll find out. So that's kind of where we feel like we are right now. I think consistency is a big part of it, which we'll have great consistency this year in our coaching staff. We did lose one coach, but other than that, we just hired. We lost our secondary coach, Joe Cost, but we've replaced Joe with a young man named Ryan Revicki. But both coordinators return. Again, Coach Taylor and Doug Thiel, our running back and defensive line coaches are back. Steve Radich is still with us. Mike Weber's been here forever. I think we just got a great core of guys. We've also added some of our former players who are finishing up school or who are in the area who will continue to work with us. So now, Ryan Fenningham, who will graduate in December, is back, is going to help us with our wide receivers. Matt Tellerico, who was an all-conference defensive back for us, is going to coach with us this fall. Chris Kish, who was an outstanding leader for us 2 seasons ago, is now a school teacher in Hughesville, I believe, actually. And Chris is going to coach with us as well. So we have people on our staff who can relay, I think, what we believe is a very consistent message, right? And if you look at any great group or any outstanding organization, you have to have great people, and being able to retain great people certainly increases your ability to be successful. So I think from a coaching staff standpoint, we've had that, which then allows you to retain great players. To keep guys here, to help them academically make progress towards graduation, which is what you want. To help them work through social issues, right? And we talk about those things on a regular basis. We've done, I think, as a coaching staff, we've done 2 very good things. One is to have more coaches who stay here and attract talented players. More importantly, I think we've done a great job of putting more on our student athletes, and getting them to understand that their responsibility, that this is their football team. Tyler will tell you, I tell our guys all the time, this is your football team. And they have to have ownership in what we're doing, and they have to hold each other accountable and make sure each other, that they're responsible. And that thing's helped us immensely because they're with each other so much more. They live with each other, they're in the dining hall with each other, right? They're in the locker room with each other. If we're lucky, we're with our guys 20 hours a week. These guys are with each other the rest of the time. So I think from a leadership standpoint, we've put more on our kids, and to give them a ton of credit, they bought into everything we've asked them to do, and they do a great job of really driving our football team. Okay, so we're excited about this year. From a specific standpoint,
this has been a production of Lycomingfootball.com.